Hey, hi, hello everybody. My name is Emily. Welcome to my channel. My room is a mess, so am I. It's midnight. We're doing this. So, today we're going to be talking about a few of my favorite antiques. Am I crazy for being a young person who collects antiques? Frankly, I don't know a lot of young people who collect antiques, but it's what I do. Some people collect action figures. Some people... what do you collect? Coins, stamps. So today I'm going to be introducing a few of my antiques, specifically my dolls. My dolls kind of range in age, like within 50 years of each other. The oldest one I have is from the 1920s, and the newest one I have is I think around the 70s. It's kind of hard to tell with her. So I just have them sitting in front of me. I'm not going to go in any particular order. But before we get into this, not all of them have names, but some of them do have stories, so I'm probably going to have to make names that just the stories make sense. Otherwise, I'm just going to say her for all of them, and none of them are going to make sense because they're all hers. Well, except for like this one weird one, but we're going to get to that. So the first one I'm going to show you is probably my favorite. This is my child. This young lady is from the 1930s. And I don't know, she's pretty chill. Like she's the biggest doll that I have. Doesn't really have any stories. I don't know, I just kind of get a good vibe from her. Like, I don't feel like she might kill me, you know what I mean? She came in to the antique store in like a lot. And she had a sister, and the little girl that owned her pulled off her sister's like eyelashes and stuff, so she looks really creepy, and I almost bought her sister, but she was just way cuter, so I got her. She does the blinky thing, and so like her knees are red to show you that she's been learning to crawl, and like I don't know, she has like this plush body, so like I don't know if you can see, she's like squeezable right here, so she's like comfortable to hold and stuff. I don't know, she's just really cute. Oh, her like lips, she doesn't have lips anymore. They just kind of wore off over time. And she does have teeth, which a lot of people find weird, but I'm kind of into it. So my next one is always just kind of creep me out. Like most of them, like my other ones I keep on display for the most part, and like her, I don't even want to display. Like I just get weird vibes from this one, but my grandma gave her to me, so I'm not just gonna like get rid of her, you know what I mean? She's, we think, from like the 60s or something. Like I don't know, she's kind of newer because she's rubber, and they didn't really make those until like 60s or 70s. Like they were really popularized. But her dress is like coming off in the back. Why is a baby? Is this like something for baptism or christening? Is she in a wedding? We don't know. It does look like she's like ready for a binky, and I think that's what creeps me out about her so much. Like she's ready for her baba. You know what I'm... Ooh, my makeup is real problematic right now. We're gonna back up. That's kind of all I have to say about her. Like I just don't like to think about this one. Like she literally sits in my corner underneath my curtain, so I don't have to look at her. So this is my only doll that I gave like an actual name. And you know, side note, the reason that I really don't give my dolls names, I don't just like name them out of nowhere, is because in case there is like some insane spirit in there, I don't want to piss them off by giving them the wrong name. So this is actually the first doll that I ever bought. And that was one of like the first times I ever went to the antique store. So first of all, she's missing a shoe, and my antique people told me that they would just find shoes all over the place, and shoes would go missing, and that they were haunted, and like I don't know if they were just telling me to sell that. It worked. I bought her. So she is from the 1930s, just about. The reason that I call her Thursday is because she actually has little underpants on, and I don't know if you can see it. They say Thursday on them, like implying that she has a pair for each day of the week, which I thought was hilarious. She creeps a lot of people out. Her face is low-key dirty, but she has these really cute little clips, and her hair is like a little messed up right now. I probably need to fix it. I'm assuming she had a bonnet at one point. She doesn't anymore. But her face is a little dirty. She also does the blinky thing. I don't know, I just think she's really cute. I thought her dress was really cute. I think it's characteristic that she has a missing shoe. Like maybe she likes to go barefoot. I like to go barefoot. Me too, girl. So this is my most fragile doll. We'll call her, I don't know, just Allison temporarily. So Allison is from about like the late 1920s. She's my oldest doll as well. And the way she's built, she is a ball joint doll, which means that, so like there's hooks in here and strings. And so the way that this is built, so there's a string in the body. And there are hooks on every body part, and the hooks attach to the string, and the tension from each like hook pulling the string is supposed to be what keeps her together. And the issue is, like, I played with her actually when I was little because my grandma gave her to me, and so I've had this since I was like 5. But being the curious little 5-year-old I am, I went, why is this doll like this? And I pulled it apart. So when I got her a couple months ago, my dad actually had to help me put her back together. And so we took the hooks once we got them on the string, and we actually pinched them so they really wouldn't come off anymore, because that was a problem. But, you know, I do have some doll haunting stories, and I kind of think that if it's any one of these, it's her, because she's probably holding a grudge against me for pulling her apart. So Allison, please don't kill me. Look at that. Look how weird that is. Her head just like, boop. Well, you know, I wish my head was that. Okay, so this is the doll that I really have a story about that freaks me out a little bit. I'm definitely too scared to give her any kind of name. This is probably like my creepiest doll. I just feel like the contrast in her hair and her eyes and like her skin, because it's so dark and so bright, is just a lot. And she also does the blinky thing. We'll call her Amelia. Amelia is from like the 60s. The really creepy thing about her is I bought her in an antique store that was separate from my usual one. She was on a doll chair, like a mini chair, that was nailed to the wall. And all I could reach was her foot, because it was like high up. So I grabbed her foot to bring her down so I could look at her, because I thought she was cute. And the chair, even though it was nailed to the wall, flew at my face. Like, it didn't really like fly at my face. Like, it just, like, it was here. Like, she's the chair. Okay, she's the chair. And it went boom, and like I had to like catch it so it wouldn't hit me. And it made like a loud thump when I caught it in the store, and I was like, are you guys okay back there? And I was like, yeah, you thing just fell. And so I just kind of set it down and walked away, and I ended up buying her. I don't know if that was her trying to get my attention or if it was purely coincidence, but it was kind of crazy. So this last one isn't necessarily really a doll, but I feel like he fits in there, so I'm going to show him anyway. He doesn't really have a name, but he's from like the 20s, 30s era, which is like my favorite era, if you can tell by the collection dolls that I have. Like, you can tell that a really poor family made this by the fabric, because apparently like they would take curtains and they would take wood clothes and stuff, and they would make dolls out of it for the kids. I don't know where they got this face from, because no curtain is around here looking like that. It's just like this weird like little, I don't know if he's a cat or a bunny, but he's got like a tear in the neck. Like, I don't know if but I don't know, I just think he's crazy. He's got this little square on his face right here, like, who is he? I don't know. So that's pretty much it for my dolls. I just wanted to do like a short video for my very first one ever, and I thought my dolls would be fun to talk about because it's something I really enjoy doing. I love collecting, I love looking at them, I love when my best friend tells me no because she gets bad vibes from them and I'm not allowed to buy them, which is why I only have 5 right now. Let me know if you want to hear my weird doll stories, because I do have a few like paranormal stories since they got here. I mean, nothing too crazy, but it might be interesting. That was wet. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. See you next time.